Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the darkest dungeon. This mission might end horribly, but we have Flagellant, Houndmaster, Jester, Occultist, and we're gonna do Warren's Long Champion. Is this a good party composition? I have no freaking idea, but we're gonna give it a shot, unless I have a better stun trinket, which I don't believe I do. So, I guess we're just gonna do it. Good stun on the Occultist, but then no one would be able to pull that guy forward. Could bring along a Plague Doctor for stun, but it's blight going to the Warrens. Let's just do it, let's see what happens. We will possibly be horribly murdered, but you know what, if it happens, we just gotta learn that sometimes it happens. I am going to take full Holy Water Anti-Venom and Bandage. I will also take medicinal herbs because we have a stack of it, but I really want to have the ability to debuff and protect ourselves from debuffs if we do fight a skeever. So I'm gonna do a little bit of an over preparation for this. I'm actually gonna go down to 4, just so that we have room to take some if we need it. Let's do it. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to possibly getting brutalized myself, but if it happens, it happens. Explore 90% of rooms. We probably should do room battles, so that's a bandage for loot, but we don't have any loot capability right now. You know, why not just go down this hallway anyways, because then we can avoid this room of combat. Maybe this is a run where we just want to get through it quickly, no combat. Okay, well, there's gonna be combat. There's gonna be a lot of combat in theory. Okay. And as long as there's no skeever, I'm happy. So we could still pull you forward, or we could do like a debuff. Unfortunately, none of these guys have protection that we really need to get around, but we could still debuff them, or we could still pull you. It's got a decent chance of landing, and then smack it. I like that you're in the middle though, because you can get hit by the Jester, so maybe we will go for like a, screw it, just hit you. Just do damage. You know, the ability that does damage. Are you dead? You're barely dead! But you're dead. Okay, we should have probably done a stun there, actually, because we do have a 100% chance of it landing. 175% base chance, and then we could have avoided this attack completely. That's fine. Plus 20% bleed skill chance for 1 round. Ah, because you crit. That makes sense. Gotta remember how these characters operate. Now we do have Inspiring Tune in Battle. Let's start doing some stress relief when we have time, because you're not really gonna be doing that much anyways on that turn. Connie says, I've been party wiped one too many times by those spear pigs. That's why I'm also a little worried, but I think we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. How did your whole party go before the Enchantress? Streamer luck, says Connie. It's not luck. Our party is actually pretty fast. Speed 11, speed 6, speed 11, speed like 16. So our party is actually relatively fast because it needs to be fast to deal with those pigs.
Slowly, gently.
Those freaking pigs. I don't know what their speed is, but I mean, if they even get 1 hit off, you're pretty sad. You really do not want those pigs to get any shots off.
Masterfully executed.
You crit pretty effectively, I gotta admit. Stress. You know what? They have 9? Oh god. Well, at least we have 16, so we can beat him there.
decimated.
Very good first encounter. Left with nearly full health and a giant sapphire.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
There's so many rooms. I really don't want to dump torches for gold. We're gonna get enough gold in this mission. We'll keep the sapphire so it stacks. This we might come back to just for food purposes. Let's try to remember that that's there. And I'll do a room battle. It's tempting to just want to, you know, skirt your way around everything, but we gotta fight at some point. No skeevers. No skeevers. No skeevers. A swine tar, I don't care. We'll stun him. We have a 55% chance of stunning him? That's pretty good. Yeah. Should also probably just do like some debuffs just to keep his damage down, because he's got high protection, yes. He does a lot of damage, yes. Let's debuff him. Like an 80% chance of that landing anyways, which is good. Okay. He's mad. He's very mad. The annoying character is this swine meat hooker. But we might still be able to get him with some Hounds of Harry's. Or at the least start the bleeding process. That's 3 damage bleed? Good lord, that's so good. That's a massive bleed. This is the perfect turn. They didn't do anything. All right. No one's been hurt, no reason to heal. You just keep smacking the crap out of him. He is so pissed. I wouldn't mind a battle ballad. Buffs the crit chance. Let's do it. I don't think it affects party order on this turn, but next turn we should definitely go before the meat hooker. Meat hooker.
A powerful blow.
Keep debuffing him. Minus 40% damage. He's not gonna do that much. He crit for 20. Thank God for the debuffs. Minus 40% damage. I like the sound effect of that slice. The stun sucks. We can heal him though. We're going to heal him. We're gonna kill you first. One more hit from the Jester will do it. Then we'll start healing you. And we've got the perfect unit for that too. And they are beasts. I guess they're eldritch-like because they're like beast-human hybrids, but I guess the units in the Weald are the beasts, or sorry, are the eldritch. These units are just half-human, I guess. It's hard to keep that in track in your mind because it doesn't seem like it makes sense, but I guess it does, kind of. Even though it doesn't really. 19 damage. You are not quite dead. You'll die in 1 hit. Healed for 2. At least you're not gonna bleed him. All right, you're dead. That was not a bad encounter at all.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
Turn positions. I would like to hold the emeralds. There's an obstacle. We could backtrack, but might just go that way anyways. I think we should actually take nothing. This might be one of those missions where we actually do want to do a lot of backtracking for loot later, because I really want to save my camping for if I need to camp.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels
if we find ourselves taking damage, being low on health, maybe think that we're about to fight a skeever, I want to save my camping capability. I'll open a random crate. But we might be able to come down here, hit up all this treasure, hit up this at the very end. Oh no. Okay. Demon's Pull. We don't need a Demon's Pull. We don't really need a Weakening Curse either, because this guy, his Rend and Skull Toss isn't really that bad. We can probably stun him. So let's pull you forward so we can smack you first. We'll focus on you. Although I could have harvested him, but in that case, we'll just Battle Ballad. Yeah, it buys us a turn. We do want to reduce his protection.
Time to perform beyond.
You're dead. We do want to reduce his protection, so we'll do that next turn. Although we might not move before everyone else moves because of the fact that we've got that trinket. And now we're hitting the negative of the trinket, which is -3 speed every other round. Yeah, our speed is still 12, but your speed is 7. I'm actually gonna toss out another Battle Ballad. I wanna go first next round. And now we definitely should. So let's reduce your protection.
A devastating blow.
Good crit. Every attack from not Bill Murray has crit, which is beautiful. Okay, a little stress, that's fine. We have stress healers. Might as well do that. Could actually do some stress heals, but let's start the bleeding. Bleeding for 12. Bleeding for 18. Might be able to kill you. Oh, you're dead. You need to take 4 damage. The blackjack might not do it, but it does have a high chance of stunning, but I think I'd rather just go for the kill. Okay, maybe this is a good party composition for the location. I don't know. Oh, another emerald. Hate not being able to take them, but we need to... Ooh, we need to save our resources for...
Lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
For being able to handle some of these annoying combats that are going to be extremely difficult. I guess we don't have mapping. What we have is... No, we do have mapping. Plus 25% scouting chance. Just not getting it, I guess. This is a combat buff. I will give it to you. Plus damage until camp. Surprisingly, I know this is a bleeding unit, but they actually do a lot of damage. No scouting, huh? This is ridiculous. If you could please stop hitting every trap. We're gonna have to rest for a stress relief soon. What kind of nonsense is this? No scouting! Well, at least, you know, we're exploring a lot of rooms. Are you kidding me? At least you dodged it that time. Is there a way to check scouting chance? Like... Excuse me? I don't... Like, because when you scout, you cannot be surprised. So I want to be able to scout, so I can't be surprised, but we're not getting any scouting chance. Also, I'm having to turn down a lot of gold, which, just to me, is an indication that we might have to do a lot of fighting in this middle area to get our resources back. This is crazy. Like, scouting, please? Sure, you know what? Let's buff your damage again. Why not? Plus 60% damage until camp. Now we've made the determination that we can never camp. Thank you. I would have taken a skeever at this point. Good lord. Okay. Protection, damage. I'd like to kill the ones in the back first, although we can AoE bleed them pretty well with the front 3 characters, so I think what we'll do is assist. It's 14 damage, combined 56. That's not that much damage, but that's not the damaging attack. This is the damaging attack, the first one. Might be able to... Oh, you're dead. You will die next turn, I'm pretty sure. We will need to start doing some stress heals with our Jester now. But we did have like 6 rooms with no encounters, so I'm a little saddened by that. You know, we could have dealt with some of this stress as it increased.
Falls. A faint hope blossoms.
Hey, Fredacula, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You just overslept? You overslept my stream? Well, at least you're here now.
How quickly the
For
tide
20,
turns.
yeah. Stress is starting to climb. At least the heavers are dead, but the skeevers, you never know when they're gonna show up. Two to 4, 5 bleed. 4 damage, you have 8 health. If it hits for 3, we can kill him before he attacks. It didn't, so he is gonna get an attack. Unless our Jester kills him. I think you go for it. The bleed is 4, so you have to hit for 2, and bleed.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay, so you're dead.
Destroy them.
And you're not hitting the unit that has low health, so I'm very happy about that. I didn't want you hitting my my Houndmaster.
Formation is broken.
Houndmaster is gonna stun your
Maintain
ass.
The offensive.
Buy us a turn so we can start debuffing you and healing, because we do need some heals. I like the heals recovering stress from the Flagellant, but we can't really rely on that fully all the time. We'll toss one out. This might be a good stall opportunity for us. I hate to say it, but
The ground quakes.
the ground quakes. I guess you can just still attack. There's nothing wrong with that. Dun, 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 dun. Let's start stress healing. Getting pushed to the back, we could Dirk Stab into position, but it's probably just worth more
Impressive.
to do the stress. Behold the unquenchable fire of the stars. He's so good. He's good at what he does. You gotta admit it. And I'm loving the Flagellant inability to bleed himself right now. You know what? That's
The
fine.
enemy crumbles.
That's perfectly fine. We got some heals out there.
Ghoulish horrors.
Ghoulish horrors!
And
You know
driven
what?
into the mud.
Take the emeralds. We've had so many emeralds show up. We're probably not gonna have any ever again, but you never know. We got 1 scouting. You know what? It's something. I'm gonna camp. I know we're gonna lose the damage bonuses, but like, and we have 4 combats coming up. Ugh. Hey, Tomox! Thank you for the resub for 19 months. Welcome. How's it going? Chat saying I need more emotes. I think I heard that people on Twitch have more emote slots now, so in theory I could make some more and get some more set up. Dude, I don't know, I'm like, because if I camp I can recover stress, but our stress is still below 50. We'll have to backtrack to take advantage of these rooms, but we get the damage bonus out of the, oh my god. We get 1 hell out of a damage bonus out of the Flagellant right now. So I think we just stick with it for the time being. Plus 90% damage up. Oh no!
Precision.
Don't do it.
Power.
I need my Beastmaster to move. Murder one of them.
Eradicated.
Thank you. Murder them.
A singular strike.
Oh my god, we're gonna get out of this fight, I think. We've done it. Don't forget the dog treats. We don't need no stinking dog treats. I'm saving them for skeevers, honestly, but... What? Actually, this has been a pretty decent fight. I got no problem with this fight.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Web. Honestly, this is a perfect opportunity. Oh, stun sucks, but this is a perfect opportunity to get some free heals in. And by heals, I mean stress heals. You know,
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
dun 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 dun. I love 2 rubies. More gold, but I think we just gotta say no to it. Man, we're also running out of torches. Running out of everything. And there is so much combat up ahead. No skeevers though, just madmen. Sometimes I've had like combats that have like, feels like 5 skeevers in them, like missions. This one, no skeevers, none at all. I'm happy, I'm happy. But it makes me wonder what'll happen in the future when we actually start getting some skeevers. Some skeevers! Skeevers, skeever.
Annihilated.
Thank you. I can't attack these guys. I literally can't hit him for a round. Well, I guess I can heal. What are you gonna do? Stress relief, I suppose, so. I mean, now that we've actually gotten into some combat, our stress is coming down. Guard ally buff. Buff. You? Hate that it only works for 1 round. Heal. You? Best combats are 4 of these guys. All stealthed up? That would suck. I didn't protect the Jester assuming that he would be able to dodge. How wrong I was. Well, you are not quite dead, but I hope we'll move before you. I'm just gonna toss out a heal. I'm using the Flagellant for healing because I think he's honestly just straight up a better healer. 7 speed, speed of 6. It's guaranteed 12 health over a few rounds, yes, but seems a little bit more reliable and important. We'll debuff you. Lowering your damage it's honestly just as good as lowering your accuracy.
Death waits.
I mean, I'm very glad I decided to lower your damage now. But we gotta toss out some heals. Bled yourself. Sucks, we'll deal with it. Okay, he's not dead. Ah, damn it. I was hoping we get one more turn in there.
Victory.
8 per round for 3 rounds. So you'll heal for, you're gonna heal for 16, which is pretty good. You're bleeding. Let's get rid of that. Oh, no! I accidentally walked onto it. Well, there's more stress that we're gonna have to get rid of.
The light, the promise,
of safety. Gun dudes. Gun dudes are not that bad. This guy has some protection on him. He's in the perfect position for a weakening curse, too. Yoink! Yoink! Okay, 9 damage. 1 to 3 with the 3 bleed. It's not guaranteed to get a kill, so I'm just gonna go for the guaranteed kill. And 0020 is pissed. He's like, hey, you crit me with the hook on the last encounter? Heck no. This dungeon is high on no skeevers. I am okay with that. Oh, that's a nasty crit. He might be on death's door if the Fusilier moves first. He does have a redeem. We're gonna redeem. We could have let the occultist do the heal. I think this is perfectly fine. We needed that to land. We needed that to land. Minus healing received. We're okay with that. Just keep him not dead, please. Good dodges. He won't point blank shot 2 in a row, which is beneficial for us. 76%, 86%. Buys us a turn where he's not attacking. Yeah, whips is fine. Stress, whatever. No bleeds, good. There you go. Just wanted to buy, you know, a turn for the Jester to finally get the hit in. You have no damage or protection to speak of. I guess this is when we would, like, toss out a couple of, okay, toss out a couple of small heals, just fine. Stun the Christ out of you. If we have to, we'll just reclaim. Boom, boom, boom. I was promised a spit to roast, says Connie. I didn't say anything about that. Excuse me? That's not what I'm here for. Let's hit ya. We need to apply some bleed, and you've got the damage bonus that I've been trying to keep alive, so. Alright, you're dead. Alright, we have recovered from the critical point blank shot. And we have another Sapphire. Yo! I love it. I think I'm gonna finish all the combat and then double back. These scrolls. Claustrophobia, Dacnomania. Obsessed with killing. It's worth trying to get rid of. Let's go. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's one of those force interaction quirks that we hate. Dude, more guns? Just don't point blank shot me and we'll be fine. Rain of Sorrows. We're getting the crits this time, which is nice. Could do a battle ballad, but the only guy that's a real problem is the big one, and he's slow anyways, so. 13 damage. If I let you live one more turn, you will die next turn. I'm saying, like, if I hounds Harry, you'll die next turn. Unless I hit you for 3 and bleed you. I think I'd rather just kill you. Or not. Gexer, welcome, how's it going? You've been enjoying the Isaac docket lately? Good to know. Darkest Dungeon I've only played today after like a month hiatus from my campaign, but we're getting back to it. We'll get back to it. 3 to 6. This will kill you. Oh, and then we can bleed them both. Beautiful. Didn't even think about it, but it totally works. And you're dead. And we will... We don't need the battle ballad, because his dodge is... I mean, his dodge is actually 21. I'll give myself 1 battle ballad. It buffs the crit as well. Then we'll do some stress heals. Resisted. Well, it was only like a 65, 75%. That's like 20 stress. That's actually not that much. Unfortunately, your only 2 attacks are stress dealing, and point blank shot, which is scary. I am also gonna go for the stress heal. If I can avoid camping until all of the major combat is done, I would be extremely happy. Gotta love those dancing skeletons. Those Skeleshella Gungeon boys, those are pretty good boys. Pretty good dancing skeleton emotes. One more attack essentially kills you. If it crits, it kills you, but I don't want it to crit you. You're dead. So we'll just start healing. 32, 36. Could have given the Jester a trinket that increased his healing capabilities, but I really wanted him to have combat trinkets equipped, so I think I'm happy with the outcome of that. 17 damage. You're dead.
The bigger the beast,
Just try to crit kill and it worked.
the greater the glory.
Dun, 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 dun. Dump the portraits, take the gold. This doesn't feel like a portrait run. This feels like a gold run. We're getting a lot of...
The sparkling eyes.
Ooh, we're getting a lot of gold out of this. He's surprised, and I think we can stun him. You can't do anything from this position. That sucks. But we've got some good damage and good bleeders. You also can't do anything. That sucks. Well, at least we're gonna stun you. And we're faster than you. And we're gonna bleed you, hopefully. Dude, honestly, I think we just battle ballad. I think we get more value out of the buff than we do with anything else, because we can't hit you in the front position very well. This is fine. 35% chance. I'd rather go for the bleed. It's got 14 bleed damage. We might be able to kill him in 2 turns if we ignore the ghosts. There's one highwayman. One highwayman is not that bad. I'm gonna get some damage out just in case we're gonna need it. Abyssal artillery. Pull. Pull doesn't matter. The abyssal artillery can at least do some damage. They're all eldritch too. That's a very good crit. He's not quite dead, but a Hound's Harry might do it. Will do it. Killing the highwayman before he can attack is so damn important. The guards also sucks, but we can stun him at the end of our turn next turn, but we can stun him next turn. Like, he's already life-stealing, he's scared. And he missed, so he doesn't get the heal. He targeted the wrong unit. Oh, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. 20 damage. Oh, 2 crit corpses. I think we just do that. Not a good turn. You're dead though, because you're bleeding. So our bleed isn't gonna hit you. I guess we just hit the Vestal. We wipe everyone on this turn. We got him. Screw you, buddy. Screw you and your damn highwaymen that crit for 30 and bleed me so damn reliably. Get out of here. That's right.
Prepare to feast.
Yeah, feast, rats, feast. We do not need a shovel at this point, so we'll dump the shovel. Skeletad not gonna have a good time. I think we summoned him with the Skelly spam in chat. You know what? If you did, thank you, chat. We murdered him. We brutalized him. That's the word of the day, I guess. Brutalize. Fatality. We're gonna camp. We're gonna camp right now. You know, now that I think about it, we probably should have put the damage buff on the Houndmaster, but, like, whatever. We'll be fine. Yeah, you dodge.
Destroyed.
You gotta love the Flagellant, though, for getting those one-hit kills. Stress is low. Everything's looking fine. You're already dead. Screw you, mosquito bug. You're not a mosquito, you're a spider. Whatever you are, screw you. Give me that crit. And camp.
This expedition at least promises success.
We have a lot of food, and we might honestly not even camp again. This might be the only camp that we do. We probably should do the other battles and camp. It would be smart. And if we go this path, we can also get the extra food that was here. So I'm gonna dump a stack of food to take the onyx. I think that makes sense. So, prevent nighttime ambush. That is going to be the dog. Scouting chance, that's gonna be the dog. All companions minus stress, that's gonna be the dog. All right, good dog skills today. See you next time. A backpack. I will open the backpack.
Wealth beyond measure.
Maybe this is gonna be a money floor here, a money run. Yes. Gold! 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 There's gold in these backpacks. Dog more like Pog. You know what? I like that one. Okay, food. You know, I'm gonna dump the dog treat. I'm sorry, dog. But you ate a dog treat on this run. You killed the collector. You did it yourself. Good boy. Bark, bark. Okay, so I wanna finish exploring these rooms. I wanna go get the gold that we've left behind. You know? It's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. We're gonna debuff the Christ out of you first. Didn't land. He does have an 80% resistance to it, but we do wanna hopefully hit him with that debuff because his damage output can be extremely high. This does seem like a battle ballad opportunity. AbeClancy dog, yeah, I'll just be the face of this mutt. This is why I, intended to probably, possibly camp one more time, and it looks like we will probably, possibly camp one more time, because this is a nasty fight, especially missing the debuff that we wanted to apply. No, not the Scooby snacks. Can we get him? I hope we get him. 16, we have to hit him. We have to hit him pretty damn hard. 18, you have to hit him for 5. I don't think you can hit him for 5. So you know what? Let's just assume that you're gonna die. Next turn due to bleed. Let's start on you. Skull toss. He has the dodge stat. Tentacle devour. That's not a bad attack because there was no mark. So a little bit of damage is fine. You're already dead. Let's start actually chucking out some reclaims. Yeah, do some stress heal. This is a fight where if we keep his damage down, he can stress us out, and that's about it.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I don't know if we can kill you on this turn. I'm gonna run under the assumption that it'll be one more turn. We're just gonna focus on bleeding here. Because we would have had to crit with the Flagellant to get the kill. So we're just gonna keep the debuffs coming. Minus 60% damage. You're not gonna kill anybody. You might cause some stress like you just did, but that's not too bad. The bleeding sucks, but that's what bandages are for. You know what? We should definitely start getting rid of supplies in order to, you have no bleed on you? We should get rid of supplies in order to, start taking loot. We gotta get some loot out of this mission, you know? 6 damage. You're actually dead. We're gonna leave this mission not looking Sorry, we're gonna leave this encounter not looking too bad. I'm actually really very, very glad that we gave the occultist the weakening curse ability as opposed to the one that lowers dodge, because being able to lower the damage output has been very helpful. So you know, I think we will get rid of a bandage. I guess we'll give it to you since you bled yourself. We'll take some gold. I think we will get rid of some anti-venom for some portraits, because again, I think we're pretty much done. We might still come across some nasty enemies, but if we do, we do. We'll deal with it. I mean, there's only 2 encounters, and we can essentially dodge them completely if we decide to. So we have scouting everywhere else. All right, so this is gonna be food, which I guess we don't really need anymore. I'm just gonna let you sit for a minute. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Stashed heirlooms.
Finding the stuff
Deeds,
is only
huh?
the first test. Now it must
You
be
just want a
carried
skeever to
home.
hit me now, punish for the bandage. Skeevers actually blight, I think. Don't they blight with their thrown spear attack? They can blight. They can do heavy damage to the front 3 positions and also blight them. Maybe it's back 3 positions. I cannot remember.
Packs laden
good
with
lord.
loot are often
All right.
low on supplies.
We can't firewood when you open a chest. Really? 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 There's a battle here. Got a trap. Okay, good. I thought you could camp after you open a chest. I guess you can only camp after you defeat the enemies, not after you open the chest. My bad. Excuse me, princess. We're gonna go for the ghoul this time first. Because the other guy doesn't do stress damage, so I kind of want to deal with the stress first. I hate that you are not bleeding. Guess we'll just stun you. We almost did more damage to you than we did to the ghoul. Maybe we should go for you first. I don't know.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Oh, that was an unfortunate crit. It's also 20 poison or 20 bleed, which was not great. I think we got to start with the reclaim. $44 damage, 56 damage, lower protection. I already got 12 damage bleed. You're gonna get stunned. I'm gonna... We're gonna blackjack him, he's gonna be stunned. I'm gonna debuff you. I don't love how this combat has started though. I guess we should have, no, well, it wouldn't matter because you wouldn't have done damage, so this is fine. I'm not liking how this combat has started,
Even the boldest gaze.
obviously. Cobweb Soul, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? And also, I forgot to say hi to Cats and Snacks. Hi. How's it going? 8 bleed for 4 rounds? I hate you. I think we gotta do another one of these. You know what? No, you are stunned, and you're not gonna die because of the reclaim. So I'm gonna actually go for the damage. 14 damage a round. In theory, you might be dead. So let's start debuffing you some more. We'll do some heals later. You didn't debuff at all. You garbage person. Are you dead? You're dead, good. So it's only the Swine Slayer, and we still have a pretty decent chance of stunning him still, which I would like to do. We're gonna need to toss out some heals too. So it's stun and heal on this turn, pretty much. They've just been focusing down the Flagellant. And by Flagellant, I mean Houndmaster. What a good heal. At least the stuns have been able to keep these enemies in check. Oh my god. That's why you bring a Flagellant. You can't even really attack from this position. So, I don't know, give me a battle ballad. Go ahead, stun him, who cares? He's not doing anything. You like watching Isaac? Because that's pretty much the only thing Abe has streamed since Verdacula. Hey, Disposable's right, we did stream Subnautica, and we're streaming Darkest Dungeon right now. It's not only Isaac, even though Isaac is a fun game. It's just a lot of Isaac. I should not have done this combat. This sucks. Freaking sucks, but we're like actually slowly making progress on the heals now. You're still stunned. Isaac also rules super hard. That's what I'm talking about. Look, I know we're gonna get stressed out from this, but we gotta do it. 8 damage. I will kill you with kindness. And a weakening curse. Now please get one more. I don't know what we would get out of this because we can't heal, so I don't know. Guard? It's been done. Good lord. And we got like no money out of it. We picked up 1 onyx. That's not worth it. 95. Hey, at least we got low stress. Low stress, that's what we got. We're gonna camp in the next room. I will kill you with kindness, quote, has been held by Automod for reason aggression. Nice. Connie, you can't be that aggressive in chat, okay? You gotta cool it a little bit, cool it. You're a little hot-headed today. I'm going to feast.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
We need prevent nighttime ambush, scouting, stress, rest. All right, now we have more opportunities to hold loot, and we're gonna do a little bit of roundabout looking. I think we're gonna get to the curio and the because that's a table, and this chest here. We're gonna see what's in those. I'm not gonna look for secret rooms either. I'm just gonna go. Because in theory, we could go to this room and this room. And we can even go around all the combat to try to find a secret room. Get some scouting that might show it off, because we didn't get very much scouting on this mission, let's be honest. But I think we're just gonna do this curio, and then we'll beeline some exits. So, what do we got? Food! And money. I could do it though, like up, left, down, right, up, right. It's a bit of a long path, but you know, in theory, we could visit these rooms and see what kind of scouting we get, or we could just do 1, 2, 3 and then be done. I'm leaning towards it 1, 2, 3, be done. Because I'm still scared. I'm still very scared of this mission. It's not fun. It's not nice to think that at any moment a skeever could just come around and murder you. We actually have kind of a lot of gold in gems anyway, so it's not like we're leaving this mission with nothing. And maybe if we visit all of the rooms, we still have more loot space, maybe then we'll do some extra looting and maybe get into one more combat. We can always leave the combat and then just leave the mission if we have to.
In Radiance, may
May we find victory! Yeah, so medicinal herbs. I just have the most food in the world right now. I guess we will do some exploration, because we're here. But we are done with the mission, technically. So what do we have? We have trapezoid, 3 rubies, 2 sapphires, 5 emeralds, 3 onyx. It's okay. It's pretty good. Dude, feed me. Feed me, Seymour! There we go. I mean, I'm actually very tempted to do more combat because we are in such a good position. That was 2 scouting, so we know that there's no secret room in this entire, like, half of the map, which is nice. Man, I want more loot. I have like 3 stacks of food. That's too much food, not enough loot. I'm gonna do one more combat. You know what? It's pretty good. It's not bad. It is not bad. I guess like this is our highest damage attack from the back line. And it actually did contribute to a kill. 10-4. You did not die because you didn't bleed. That should do it. Oh, there's gonna be 1 left alive. Oh, it's actually gonna be 2 left alive, which means that there's some stress incoming. Well, that's what the jester's for, I guess. You are already dead. Oh, come on. You bastards! Why are there always 2 maggots in each pile of maggots and it says maggot, singular? Is it like a weird 2-headed maggot or something? I don't know. Looks weird. We got a key. I mean, honestly, dump the food, take the key. Why not?
This is a slow and insidious killer.
All right, and we've done everything, so we now know that there's nothing else for us. You know what? Let's just do the last combat. Like, why not? Just see what we get.
Glittering
Sure, 250 gold. Let's use the last food.
Paid for in blood.
Use the last torch. No skeevers. Yeah, this is fine. Meat hooker might crit us, but we can heal off of it if we need to. All right. We want to kill the swine heaver in the back first, so I'm just gonna go for, I'm gonna go for the pull. It puts everyone out of position. And it means that we have a pretty good chance of killing with the Flagellant's bleed attack, because it hits 1 target instead of 2, so it does more damage. 12, I only need to hit you for 3. I think we're gonna do the AoE, because it's a guaranteed bleed if it lands, so it did get the job done. Although, now that I think about it, I don't think it was a guaranteed kill though, because it was like a 1 to 5 damage range and it had to hit for 3, so I think I chose poorly. You've chosen poorly. Well, hate to do it, but I will. Dude, you're killing me here, Smalls. I gotta go for the heal in case you get bled, so. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for hitting the guy who has only used the personal heal once on this entire damn mission. Connie says, I'm gonna go watch Fellowship of the Ring on Monday. Are you gonna watch Riftrax edition or standard edition? Oh, the whole trilogy is back in cinemas. That's interesting. Also, that's way too long to be cooped up in a movie theater. I would not do that, because I would be really annoyed at being cooped up in a movie theater for that long. 9 hours is too much for me, man. If I'm at home, in the comfort of my own home, sitting on the couch, I can get up and pee and not miss any of the movie because we can pause it, have some drinks, get some food. That's different. If I'm in a theater, in their horrible chairs, being uncomfortable and listening to people like slurp on their soda, count me out. Honestly, count me out. Dude, could you die, please? He's dead. Thank you. I guess we'll just do another one of these. I heard they be banning bringing your own food. Yeah, they started to, like, during the pandemic, didn't they let people bring their own food in because they just needed to get people into the theaters? I think I remember that.
Success so clearly in view.
Get me out of here.
Or
This
is
was
it merely
this was ultimately a pretty good mission.
light?
And we got a lot of gold. And
Twisted
there were no
tunnels seem a little
horrible
less
skeevers.
Impossible.
19 grand. I was actually thinking it would be a lot more than that, but that's still okay. And we have 2 more units at level 6. That's the important thing. Plus 20% damage if HP is high. Creeping Cough. Minus stress if torch above 75. Creeping Cough doesn't really matter that much on an occultist, but it's still, you know, we're gonna get rid of it.
My obsession
Experience hero
caused
for
this
hire.
great
An
foundness,
occultist.
and it is
I think we
shameful that I
have
must rely upon
2.
you to set it right.
There's one. There's the other one. Yeah, we don't need another. Oh, cultist. Thirsting for the blood. What we need is a freaking jester, which is impossible to find, apparently. Maybe one day. For now, remove your creeping cough. We have 41,000 gold. I think if we have this much gold, we should probably remove some negative quirks, but let's check out what's going on here first. We need to do the pounder. We need to do this before people level up too much. So, sort by level. You know, we actually have other level 3 bosses to do as well. No, this is the last one, I think. Get the pounder. Yeah, this is the last level 3 boss. Perfect, perfect. So what do we want? We want... Well, I guess our choices are kind of limited. I wouldn't mind bringing along a shield breaker because of their ability to give armor piercing to people. Then maybe we can do more damage to the tank whenever we want to attack it. We need someone who can really easily kill the back line. That's probably going to be the Hellion. Their ability, I mean, first of all, Mankind Hater helps. But their ability to, if it bleeds, or Iron Swan, or Wicked Hack is amazing. And if we can give them higher speed so that they move faster, that would be more beneficial for our endeavors here. I think we can bring along a Highwayman just to like shoot the unit in the back if they don't die to the Hellion. That means that the shield breaker though is not gonna be. It's not gonna be ideal because we don't want them to move around. But honestly, like the shield breaker can also kill a unit in the very back with Pierce with a gunshot. I actually think like this is a pretty easy loadout for us, honestly. That being said, what I am gonna do is check to see if we have. So by class, check to see if we have another bounty hunter, and we don't leveled up. So I think we might actually just replace someone that I just replaced with a bounty hunter. Mud, sorry. We gotta bring Mud along on a mission at some point, but we have another shield breaker, but having 2 is fine. We have 1 level 5 Highwayman. hard-skinned? Locked in. Beautiful. And a Hellion with hard skin locked in, which is also great. I think this is fine. You're a Weldphobe? You know? There you go. There you go, Mud. Ooh. The Bloodletters. I don't know why they're called the Bloodletters. You don't have a bleed ability, Vestal. But still, I think this will be fine. We do enough damage. Remember that they have changed in one patch like 2 years ago how the Pounder works. It's not 80% protection now. It's like 15% protection, but more health. So armor piercing isn't that required anymore. So Hellion, Bounty Hunter, Highwayman, Vestal, unequip all trinkets, sort all trinkets. Vestal is the easiest. Healing skills and healing skills, and I like giving the Vestal this one, even though it means that they have a smaller chance of stunning. They also take less stress. Highwayman. Accuracy and crit. If you're gonna be a shooter Highwayman, I think I'd prefer the pistol for the accuracy bonus, and then something that improves your damage would also be nice, but we don't have the musket ball. We never managed to pick that up yet. Could also give someone more resolve XP if I really wanted to, like the Hellion. Just make them level up a little bit faster. I don't know. Bounty Hunter. Trap and Scouting. Then give us +2 speed, bleed skill chance, death blow resist, minus healing received. It's actually pretty good, and I did say I wanted to buff your speed. I'm gonna try to buff your speed even a little bit more. Candle seems pretty good for that purpose. So you're gonna have a 9 speed, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Kind of hated that the Highwayman has such high speed. I'd like it if the Hellion had even more speed, but there's not a lot of speed trinkets that really improve speed that much. Bleed skill chance, more damage. Bleeding enemies down here will help, but you also just straight up do raw damage. I think I'm gonna replace Mark of the Outcast with Crescendo Box for the raw damage bonus. Bounty Hunter, we're probably not gonna be using move or stun all that much, so Wounding Helmet just for more damage is fine. Highwayman, I mean, I like the Sun Ring, just more damage. It's gotta be something better. Skirt, skirt, skirt. I don't know, more crit. Could give you Dismos's head. It's only a veteran level mission. We should be fine giving you minus 10% health for more damage. That should be fine. I think this will be fine. I don't expect there to be too many problems on the mission. We've got a good healer. Vestals are always good healers. Let's get these people kitted out with skills. Sort by activity, please. Thank you very much. We do want you to have If It Bleeds. We don't care about breakthrough or bleed out. But you do have to have these 4 abilities if you're going to be optimal on this mission. Bounty Hunter. Finish him is nice for dealing with the unit in the back if they live, but Caltrops is as well. It just does a little bit of damage plus a little bit of bleed. If we need someone to die, that's kind of okay, and it looks like it's going to have pretty good accuracy too when it gets leveled up. Mark for Death is the only thing that's going to have a better accuracy. 130% chance of a shuffle. We're not going to be using shuffle. We're also not going to be using uppercut, although we could get rid of Wounding Helmet and take uppercut. So it would be collect bounty, mark for death, uppercut, and like caltrops, just in case we need to kill someone at the back. Finish him almost works, but it doesn't target the very back. And I want to make sure that we can kill the fuseman. So I think I'm actually gonna get rid of the helmet, keep our stun chance up, and then instead we will give you I don't know if you'll level up fully if I give you the portrait. Medium boss level mission. Let's see, that is 8 XP, so this would be, yeah, it's not enough. Okay, let's not worry about it. Protection, no. Accuracy could be nice. Could be very nice. Legendary, you know what? No, I have an idea. You can take the legendary bracer because it lowers your speed slightly. Then you can take the head. Haha. I like it. I like it. Although I still don't know what abilities I want you to have. I guess we'll have you with finish him. Sure. Highwayman. You're gonna be building with range in mind. So it's gonna be pistol shot, point blank shot, grape shot, tracking shot. I guess you don't really need point blank shot. You're not gonna be at the front, so we can just give you like, Duelist Advance for summer post is fine. Hello? Thank you. This is fully leveled up, that's beautiful. We do not need flashbang, we don't need anything unlocked for you. I think everyone's good to go. Check out the blacksmith real quick. Level 5 allows us to get the next upgrade, so this is currently fine. Let's also check out the survivalist just to make sure that we have all the good abilities unlocked. And that seems to be the case, so okay, we're good. And we have a lot of money left over too, which is very nice. We could do some like quirk removal, get rid of some negative quirks or something. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next round of the Darkest Dungeon.